Hey guys, welcome to the Gear.Locker. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to cut the Velcro for your standard OpsCore Fast XP to match the Hexonia style as seen here. The first things you're going to need are of course a standard Fast XP helmet or reproduction, a pair of scissors, some kind of writing utensil that'll do well on wax paper, and of course, a tape measure or a ruler. You're going to need 2 sets of Velcro for this helmet. The first set obviously is just going to be for the standard lineup. So you have your bottommost strap, the one that goes along the center line of the helmet, the 2 side Velcro pieces, and then of course that little blip piece in the back. However, you're also going to need another set. So again, I'm showing you guys everything that you're gonna have. You're not going to need all of this though. But without further ado, let's get into it. I like to start with one of the easiest parts, and that's this rectangular piece here in the back. This is a standard height, but it's 4 inches in length. So for this, I'm going to use the longest strap of Velcro. I like to first cut a straight edge onto it so that I can measure more accurately. Once I do that, I'm going to take my ruler or tape measure and get about 4 inches in length, mark that off, and cut it. Now that you have that, you're set with this piece, so you can go ahead and put that off to the side. Next, let's tackle what I like to call the unicorn strip. For this piece, you're going to need that other long strip of Velcro. And you'll notice that it doesn't line up perfectly with the angles, so you're gonna have to cut it yourself, and 3 inches is gonna be about what you need. So first, I like to replicate the process I did with the rectangular piece and cut a straight edge so I can very accurately measure those 3 inches. Once I've got that measured and marked, I'm going to make a simple cut. Next, however, we have to get those angled bits. There are a couple of ways that you can tackle these kind of angled pieces that wrap around the shroud. One of the ways is to just take off your shroud entirely and mark it out where you need to cut. However, if you're a little lazy like me, what you can do is find the very top of that OpsCore shroud and mark on the paper where it's going to be. And then you can kind of eyeball it or measure it out from there. Make a very clear dot of where that very top part of the OpsCore shroud will be, and cut from the corners. You're going to want to go around the back of that dot so you get that nice rounded shape you see on the shroud. Once you've done that, you're all set. Honestly, not too bad. So you can go ahead, take this one, and put it to the side. Now let's go ahead and tackle one of the most difficult parts, and that's these circles up here. I've heard they're about 4.5 centimeters. However, based on my measurements, they're more closer to 4 centimeters, and I use this grenade base just because it works. You're going to want to take some of that leftover stuff that we have. I would recommend a rectangular piece so you have the most room to trace around your 4 to 4.5 centimeters with. And once you've got it traced out, make your cuts. Make sure it's very clean and very circular. As you get to that final shape, don't hesitate to go back. You do still have some scrap left, but for safety's sake, make it look good the first time. Afterwards, you just have to repeat this process with the second one. Now sit back, admire all your hard work, and of course, put it on the helmet. Thank you guys for checking out this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight in how to cut that Velcro. This is the Gear.Locker, and we'll see you in the next one.